Why did the moment when the Mars rover Curiosity picked up a small pebble excite scientists so much? Because hidden inside that smooth water-worn stone lies a secret that challenges everything we know about life's home in the universe today. Mars is dry enough to whip up planet-wide dust storms. But long ago, shimmering rivers flowed there, under thick clouds. And maybe, just maybe, life had a chance to begin. The tragedy is how Mars transformed from a paradise into a desert of death. And it forces us to ask, why did Earth escape the same fate? Curiosity's mission is, in essence, a billion-year-long archaeology. Along the edges of Gale Crater, it photographed stacked layers of rock structures only running water could carve. It even captured images of rounded pebbles, their sharp edges worn down by ancient rivers. Just like the riverbeds on Earth, these stones whisper the truth. Billions of years ago, Mars had flowing water, even rivers more than a kilometer wide. Back then, Mars wasn't like today. It had a thick atmosphere to hold in heat, cloudy skies to shield against solar radiation, and temperatures warm enough for liquid water to exist. But now, iron oxide paints the surface red, and the planet is dead. So what killed Mars? The answer is the solar wind. The sun doesn't just shine. It blasts out high-energy photons and charged particles at incredible speeds. When these particles slam into a planet's atmosphere, they scatter molecules like billiard balls, even hurling them into space. Mars' fatal flaw was that it lacked protection. Around 4 billion years ago, its core cooled, the magnetic field disappeared, and with it the planet lost its shield. Without that magnetic roof, the solar wind sandblasted away the atmosphere. Little by little, the gases that trapped heat and protected the surface were stripped into space. And this was not unique to Mars. On Venus, spacecraft have filmed the solar wind ripping hydrogen and oxygen from its atmosphere. But Venus' blanket of carbon dioxide was so thick that instead of freezing like Mars, it suffered a runaway greenhouse effect, turning into a hellish pressure cooker with surface temperatures hot enough to melt lead. So why did Earth survive? Our luck comes from deep beneath our feet. Earth's molten iron core spins like a giant dynamo, generating a powerful magnetic field. This invisible shield deflects most of the solar wind, forcing it to flow around us instead of through us. That's the first line of defense. The second is our atmosphere itself, which absorbs many high-energy particles. Clouds, ice, and snow reflect excess sunlight, preventing runaway heating. And most miraculous of all, the carbon cycle keeps everything balanced. Plants absorb CO, rocks lock carbon away, and the greenhouse effect stays within the narrow range that allows life to flourish. From Martian pebbles to Earth's magnetic field, the comparison between these two worlds reveals a bigger question in the universe. Are failed planets like Mars the norm, and Earth just a rare cosmic exception? Perhaps Earth is not the only home for life, but surely it is the most precious one we know. After all, in billions of years of cosmic crossfire, our planet not only survived, gave birth to intelligent beings who now look up at the stars and ask why. That alone is a miracle worth cherishing.